So I'm sitting in a lot of traffic, so I thought I would show you full self-driving and talk about full self-driving in general. The price, is it worth it? I see a lot of people ask online if Tesla full self-driving is worth the price. So we're in full self-driving now. Tons of traffic here, merging onto a bridge with construction. Might do some weird things and I might need to take over, but thought I'd talk about is it worth it? See that question a lot. So the price of Tesla full self-driving, to add it on to a car when you're purchasing it new, or later to add it on after you've purchased it, which you can do. You can add it as a software purchase after you buy the car. It's $15,000. Super expensive, obviously. So is it worth it? I think the first thing to consider is that if you sell the car, Tesla's valuing, they're giving you about $2,500, I think, currently, on a trade-in for the Tesla full self-driving cost. So that's the first point I would bring up. It does not hold the value if you're trading in the car. Also, there's an exception, but with the one exception, you cannot transfer full self-driving to another car if you purchase another Tesla. However, if you sell the Tesla third party or to someone else, the full self-driving that you purchase does stay with that car. So if you purchase a used Tesla that has full self-driving, you have full self-driving without spending the $15,000. Tesla did announce a one-time for the third quarter of this year. If you trade in your Tesla and purchase a new one, you can transfer the full self-driving purchase to that new car. However, that's never been done before, and currently it's being offered as one-time third quarter of 2023. So I guess they're trying to drive some more volume of third quarter sales by doing that. You can see we're not getting very far in this traffic. I also have a tractor trailer next to me on the right, which I'm going to be mindful of because I'm not going to let this truck crash into me, so I might take over. But so is it worth it? And on the plus side, you get software updates regularly, so as self-driving progresses and comes out of beta, you won't have to purchase again. You are purchasing it by doing the one-time purchase. You keep it. With that said, it's not truly full self-driving yet. It's beta, right? So you can use it like I am now. It will nag me every few minutes to touch the steering wheel, so it's not like you can just relax and let it go. But it is much, much more than a lot of people think. I think people who haven't driven on full self-driving expect it to be more like what a lot of other cars have, where it'll stay in the lane for you as you're driving. It'll accelerate and brake based on what's happening. It's telling me to grab the wheel. And currently it's heading into these cones here. No, it's good, correcting. I don't know that this is the best time to be talking about this. This is quite the mess if you look over here at all these trucks, the traffic cones, cars all trying to merge into two lanes here on a bridge. I'll probably end up taking over here. But is it worth it? That's up to you, right? You're gonna get those, I'm gonna take over. It's those enhancements that'll come free after your initial purchase. I do believe in the next year or two we'll get to completely full autonomous self-driving, where you'll be able to have your car drive you somewhere, get out of the car, it'll go park itself, it'll go somewhere else, it can return when you summon it back to you. That stuff's all coming. This is not lane guidance and braking. It will totally drive you anywhere you want to go. Roads without lane markings. It's pretty amazing. I don't know if I answered whether it's worth it or not. It's a personal choice. It is a lot of money. I don't think I mentioned the other option is subscription. Instead of paying $15,000, you can pay $200 a month. So obviously, you're looking at like $2,400 a year if you do that. If you do have advanced autopilot on the car you purchased, you can pay $99 a month instead of $200 a month. At that point, I would recommend doing the $99 a month, because you're spending $1,200 a year, and likely you're not going to keep the car for more than 10 years, so you will have paid less than if you paid for the full cost up front. So just to recap that, there's basically 3 options for purchasing self-driving. 2, but 3 tiers of pricing. One is $15,000 outright. The other is $200 a month subscription if your car does not have advanced autopilot, or $100 a month, $99.99, for a car that had advanced autopilot as a feature on it to add on. So those are the options, and you decide if it's worth it. I'm going to get out of this traffic one day and be back with some more. Check out my channel for some other videos. Thanks.